Hi there, sign of Aries. This is Kim here to do a reading. This one's going to be for the rest of June 2023. Hope you're doing really good out there. Thanks so much for joining me. Hit like if you like, and do subscribe. I like you to come back. I like you here. Your energy, the donation of your energy, it helps with these messages. And that's why if you are here, Aries, there's a reason for it, and there's a message, I promise, in this reading. There always is. So spirit guides, angels, we open up to them. Also, I'm not going to turn the comments off yet, but I have somebody that I don't know how they do it. They use some kind of app or some crap where they pretend to be me. Like I've seen the picture change. Like, so anyway, they try, imposter, that's what I'm trying to say, asking you to donate to certain things, and I don't know. So anyway, just ignore something that doesn't sound like me. That's probably not me. 18, I have child. 18, I have child. Oh, and the only way that I do private readings is just like this. Like you would get a whole video like this. It's the only way that I do it, and you contact me through the email that's in the description box below. I don't have a WhatsApp or anything like that. 17, a gift. 18, child. On the bottom, I have great fortune. What's going on? In a good way. What's going on? Let's do past, present, future. Here, I'm going to put this down because I think that this is good. And just to let you know, occupation was on the bottom of that. So for some, because I'm going to put this down, for some it is occupation. For others it's not. But there's some kind of energy here about child, gift, and then great fortune. Oh, that would have been nice if I could figure out how to do that without having, I guess I could move that. There we go. Does everything got to be so difficult? 26, great fortune. I know what we should do. Let's do our, I'm going to build... We're going to build a good tower with these cards of, you know, good fortune, affirmations. It's the fairy dust deck, and then it's also fortune cookies. So let's build that. For Aries, what we have for Aries, first thing is romance. Love is set to sizzle. The chance for romance is high for those seeking a connection. Hey, look, you'll be seeing the signs. Your future positive direction will reveal itself, and any doubts and confusions will soon disappear. So obviously there's signs, there's gift, there's great fortune, there's something like that coming in. Intuition, nice. Trust your intuition. It's a great time to learn a new skill, change careers, or invest money. I don't know about what it's talking about. So yes, definitely use your intuition. Definitely use your intuition. Okay, I have rain. Rain comes today. Let all your troubles wash away. Look, it's about to rain on you, but it's talking about fortune, not rain in bad. I promise. Because look, then we have celebrate, and we have great fortune. Seriously, the time is right to jump out loud. Don't hesitate to jump around. I've got some good messages here today for Aries. For Aries, glad that you came. All right, care required. Guard yourself against deception and be careful of making foolish mistakes at this time. The green fairy, nice. A cheeky green fairy on your behalf is appearing here to make you laugh. And then, interesting, the extra one, which is almost like a sign in itself. is the portals. Portals, where do we play in nature? That's where the garden gate will take you there. This is about how you're getting from one area or stage of your life into a completely new thing with this portals. So we're going to do past, present, future. I'm going to use double majors deck. It just has 2 of each court card and 2 of each major arcana, and it kind of makes things interesting. We'll use Kim Cran's The Wild Unknown also. All right. Okay, past energy here for Aries. Can we get some past energy for Aries? I think it's this one, but I'm not going to force, so we'll just take whatever else wants to come out. Or if it wants to come out, it will. Six of Pentacles. Did I say 6 of Pentacles? Looking straight at it. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Why am I thinking 6 of Pentacles? Maybe somebody like owes you back money, or you feel like somebody owes something to you. That's like a side note, but that's definitely a message that came in. The King of Pentacles is good. This is you mastering something to do with your finances. Business, it's usually like the committed person. It could be like the patriarch or the husband type figure, the one who's committed to not only you, but the well-being and the health there, the money, the expenses, things like that. Ooh. All right, so present energy, I have Page of Wands, and this is, it's really in that position of waiting on some news, but there's something that's very like, I'm going to have to say it's very, very serious, actually. Something that's been, or not to scare, like not saying that something is serious, but meaning that this is like a time, there's all work, no play when you have this energy. I know it doesn't even look like it, but I know what it's supposed to represent. So I feel like it's telling you to be more playful here, and maybe some really good news is coming in for you. I hope so. Tell me about the future energy. Wow. And I don't take reversals in this deck because there's 2 of each. So the other one is like represents the reversal. The Magician. The Magician. Nice. And the Sun on the bottom of the deck. That's usually something really maybe new, but whatever it is, gives you great happiness. It can represent a child, a gift of a child, you know what I mean? So it can represent that too. This can be like waiting on news regarding the start of something. So this experience is, it's being akin to having a portal. It's similar to saying that this is going to be such a different, happier time for you that yeah, it's going to feel like another portal. Knight of Pentacles might have to do with your pentacles coming in rather slow, but like there's something that's really nice and dependable, reliable, practical. Knight of Pentacles. Let's see what else wants to come. Oh, we're going to use Wild Unknown, aren't we? Yeah, let's use Wild Unknown. Okay, so here in the past, something really good, something you're committed to. The Magician, I didn't spend too much time on that, but that is awesome. That is awesome. That might be tied up to some kind of news here in the present. Maybe like one little detail, or like there's this one little thing that once this is in a certain place, then we can get going. Or it might have to do with the money, something that is practical, a good offer, a good solid offer. Let me get a sip of my coffee. I'm still kind of waking up. Okay. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. I have the Four of Swords in the reverse. Four of Swords in the reverse. This is almost like not even being able to get a break. Not even having time to really even think. You're just doing. Busy. Mind on like some kind of activity or work that you're doing, like like right now my mind is nowhere but here with messages for Aries. That is like whatever that state was like you were in a zone. You were in the zone and things were going really good. So what are we waiting on? Because there's something, I feel like there's something you're waiting on. The signs, by the way, we have Leo, we could have Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, Taurus, and Libra energy. So give me something else with the Four of Swords in the reverse. Chariot. So this is either very specific that you're waiting on news before you get moving in the right direction. The right, being on like the right path or the right direction is, I take that with the Chariot. If it's, if it's like this. So if it's like this, then, and it's connecting some kind of news here with the Four of Swords in the reverse, then it's almost like waiting on a vacation or waiting on when things are going to pick up more, or start getting really, things start speeding up. Things start getting momentum, gaining momentum. Could have Chariot, Cancer energy with this Chariot. So it could be a vacation. It could be about travel. It could be about a car or license or something like that. But it is getting on the right road. So the Ace of Wands in reverse is like, this is a past issue. And there's something about bringing the focus back to something on this past issue, or to do with this past thing. Sometimes the fun is like not there that much, like the spark, the energy. It's sometimes something has been like dulled down if it's in the reverse. Maybe the Sun is the portal. The Sun is the portal. Okay, so tell me a little bit more here about the Ace of Wands. Or we could just move on to the Magician and use a different deck. We might get some interesting things that way. More about Ace of Wands in the reverse. Why is it in reverse? Yeah, when I said that something's kind of like pulling you off, not necessarily distraction, but there's a need to be really focused. It might be like right now to be very focused in this present moment, because of something that once you get the determination to go after and change, to quote seize the day, is gonna turn out really good for you. And it just looks like this is a determination to get things moving in the right direction here. Getting something moving in the right direction. Tell me about, and you can have Gemini energy here. Tell me about the Magician. What is it that you're going to create? For everybody, something different, but you're definitely manifesting from light and love with the Sun. So even if you've been thrown here, some deception, care required. Guard yourself against deception. Even if you've been thrown some deceptive or ways that people are being deceptive in a way, You don't have to wait for a really big sign like this here with the signs, 7 of Wands in the reverse. You will actually just know, and you will just feel. So you will have a feeling, listen to your intuition. The signs will come into your intuition and might not be very evident in the physical. Yeah. So something is going to come in and give you this sign that says, here you go. Now it's time to manifest this. And it's a lot. I mean, it's a lot, but see, you have to be, I'm getting that you have to be ready. And so sometimes these delays, we can blame a lot of things, but sometimes it's about your readiness and determination. The Daughter of Swords is a very perceptive card. It can be talking about the Page of Swords, but it's that energy that really pays attention, that is kind of maybe getting psychic hits, very perceptive, sees and reads in between the lines. And that's exactly what you're able to do with this High Priestess energy here. So let's get another deck just to see if anything else wants to come out on top of this, and then we will pull some oracle cards and wrap up the reading for you, Aries. Look, I have Magician on the split. So there's a readiness that is about to be achieved, and that's for this. I mean, you may say, I think I was ready for fortune a long time ago, but I don't know, there's just something telling me about you being ready. About you being ready. And this fell, Page of Wands, so it's one say yes. Upright, Kim, upright. This is good news coming in. And as long as like you're playful and you keep focused on whatever it is that you have to complete, then it's saying that yeah, then you're ready. Look at that. I love that. This is like big celebration, participation in some kind of huge goal. 4 of Wands, it's sometimes the marriage card or commitment card. It could be good news of a child coming into the world, or a pregnancy. It can be it could be a child, air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, or Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This 8 of Swords in the reverse is about you in a while, whenever this is ready. It looks like it's almost ready here. The chrysalis, almost ready for you to spread your wings. But you can get claustrophobic in your own self when you're the one, when you're the butterfly, when you're getting, and so there's something there about that. I know that doesn't make much sense, but nice. Altogether, you have 8 wands altogether, right? Oh no, never mind, scratch that. That was wrong. I was trying to do both. Real love card, 2 of Cups. Real love, intuition, maybe just knowing when you just, and see their romance. Love is set to sizzle. If this is not romance, then it might have to do with friendships, soulmate contracts coming on to the earth here, where we have to bump into somebody when we're ready to help bring truth and clarity to a situation that ends up ultimately balancing everything out. I always see this as like the universal balance, basically. You're going to hear some really good news. There's another Page of Swords. You're about to hear some really, really great news. And of course, some people are getting married, and some people are just really manifesting together something kind of big. All right. That's what I've got for you guys. Let's do some other cards. Whoa. So these are their angel numbers. I saw 1010 with the patience, so definitely divine timing, patience. 9-9. It's time to get to work on the realization of your soul's mission in life. You have a higher purpose in this life that is yours and only yours to fulfill. Unleash your true power. I am courageous. And I have 55, master number 55. Substantial change is in your future. A need to embrace the change and overcome your insecurities. Let go of your fears. Master number 55. I am evolving. Okay, so, and then ask the angels. Look for a sign. Seriously. Look for a sign. Look. Now I got to pull from a different deck because then there's always a freaking sign in the next one. Look for a sign. Signs. Something about direction will be made. Yeah, the direction will be made very clear to you. Look for a sign. Leg, stepping into a new experience. In through that portal. Barrel, you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. Weeping willow, family sorrow. Stork, news of a birth or business opportunity. That's what I'm saying. It's like cheers. Oops. I have butterfly, a change for the better. Feather, someone you know is undependable and insincere. I love the butterfly, so there we go. There's the change. It's from hanging there to that. Something that's going to be balanced out. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Something that's going to get balanced out. Bag, something important such as a new job or a raise. And look, candle, you will be shown the way. There's your sign. There's your sign. Teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. The bottom of the deck there. What was on the bottom of this deck here? Bell, an announcement. Get out of here. All right, that's what I've got for you, Aries. If contact me in the description box, you'll find the email address. So thanks, sending you love and light. Bye bye.